Hey everyone, this is your nurse Arena. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will share to you some NCLEX question with rationale related to ABG interpretation. Don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel and don't forget to finish this video. You will benefit on some questions, detailed explanation how to answer those questions. Let's start with question number 1. A client is brought to the emergency department due to loss of consciousness after binge drinking at a college party and then taking alprazolam. Pulse oximeter shows 82% on room air. Which findings would the nurse expect to assess on an arterial blood gas? Let's analyze the question. Alprazolam is a tranquilizer and it decreased the respiratory rate. And then it shows 82% for the pulse oximeter. It means there is hypoventilation. So based on the options, we will look for respiratory, acidosis, and hypoventilation. And the correct answer is letter C. Question number 2. Upon initial admission of a client diagnosed with diabetic ketoacidosis, the nurse notices a fruity odor to the breath, cosmos respiration, and lethargy. The glucose level is 700 mg per dl. Positive ketones in the urine, and the family member states they have not been able to afford the insulin. Which results would the nurse expect on ABG? Let's analyze the question. The patient has diabetic ketoacidosis, so the problem is metabolic. And then there is also a fruity odor to the breath, cosmos respirations, and lethargy. The glucose level is 700 mg per dl. So based on the keywords, we will check which options with acidosis for the bicarb and acidosis for the pH. Letter A, pH 7.25, yes, it is acidosis, but the bicarb, which is 29, fall under alkalosis. So definitely it's not the correct answer. Letter B, pH of 7.25, yes, acidosis, but the bicarb, which is 22, it's within the normal. So it's not the correct answer. Letter C, pH of 7.38, it's within the normal. And then the HCO3, it's also within the normal. So it's not correct. So the remaining option is letter D. pH 7.25, yes, it is acidosis. And then the HCO3, which is 18, fall below 22. So it means acidosis. So the correct answer is pH of 7.25 under acidosis. And then the HCO3, 18 fall under acidosis. And then the PaCO2 is 36 within the normal. So the answer is letter D. A client with diabetic ketoacidosis had repeat arterial blood gases drawn 24 hours after initiation of a regular insulin intravenous infusion. The results are 7.30 for pH, PaCO2 of 29 mm mercury, PaO2 of 95, autosaturation of 99, and HCO3 of 20 ml equivalent per liter, and base excess of 1 to 2. The nurse would interpret the result to be which acid-base imbalance. Let's analyze the question. The patient pH is 7.30. It falls under acidosis. The patient's PaCO2 is 29, which is alkalosis. So PaCO2 under alkalosis, and then the HCO3 of 20 is under acidosis. So the patient has metabolic acidosis. So based on the tic-tac-toe, the patient has metabolic acidosis, so the correct answer is letter D. A client being treated for respiratory failure has the following arterial blood results: pH of 7.30, PaCO2 of 58 mm mercury, HCO3 of 27 ml equivalent per liter. The nurse interprets that the client has which acid-base disturbance. Let's analyze the question. pH of 7.30, which is acidosis. So it falls under acidosis in our tic-tac-toe grid. PaCO2 of 58, which is acidosis, right under acidosis on our tic-tac-toe grid. And then the HCO3, which is 27, it falls under alkalosis. HCO3 under alkalosis. So the correct answer now is respiratory acidosis. So let's look for respiratory acidosis, which is letter B. A client admitted to the emergency department with chest injury sustained in a minor vehicular accident reports it hurts the breath. The client's respiratory rate is 12 and very shallow. The nurse would anticipate which result on arterial. Let's analyze the question. The patient has it hurts to breathe, so there is a problem with respiratory. And then the respiratory rate is 12 and very shallow, so there is a decrease in respiratory rate. So let's take a look on different options. So since we are dealing with respiratory, we will look for the PaCO2. Respiratory rate is 12, which is there is a decrease in respiratory rate. So it is acidosis. 7.42. So it means it's within the normal. For option letter A, PaCO2 of 41, so it's also within the normal. And then the HCO3 of 24, it is also within the normal. So the letter A is incorrect. pH of 7.31, yes, this is acidosis. PaCO2 of 49, so it is more than 45. So it means PaCO2 is acidosis. And then the HCO3 of 24 is within the normal. Let's take a look letter C. pH of 7.49. 7.49 is alkalosis. So it means this is not for the pH of 7.49, which is alkalosis. So let's take a look the PaCO2 of 34. 34 is acidosis. HCO3 of 30, it is alkalosis. So the correct answer is letter B, which is respiratory acidosis. Your health is your number one priority. We need to take care of our health. So don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, and you can follow me also on my Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok account. See you then on my next video.